Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a video about my paranormal experiences, and I totally understand if you don't believe in ghosts, because not all of us believe in ghosts because everybody's different. But if you leave any hate down in the comments, then it will be deleted, because you can just exit out the video up there and you don't have to watch the video if you don't believe in ghosts. Okay, so I've got my notes in front of me. So one of the first experiences, I don't actually remember that much, but it was actually around my nan's house, and I was about 7 or 8, and my family said that I went in to the kitchen where my nan had, like, actually I think she used to have a stove because it's gone now, and apparently I ran back in and said, "Who's that man by the Ravens?" I think so. Yeah, so I'm not actually sure what happened, I can't really remember, but I do remember walking out one day with my cousin. But I know that because most of my family's seen the ghosts, and it's not like evil or anything, it's just it hasn't been seen in a while actually. So, and then my granddad passed away, and then pictures just randomly fall off the walls at my nan as well. And one time I was just like walking into the bathroom and somebody fell down. It terrified me. Like, there was nothing that could have possibly knocked it down, it just went straight down. It was just really creepy. Then in year 7 I went to this place called Pinkery with my form group, and then there was this one haunted room which I didn't really believe. And one night we were all going back to the room, like, cause we were in like the main area and then we were going to the room, and the handle of the door was going like shaking up and down, like, and everyone was like, I was like, oh, don't be such a wuss this, and I opened the door and then I literally saw a pale white ghost by the window, and I quickly slammed the door shut, and like we all ran off screaming, and I didn't even get a chance to look because we just ran off straight away. And that night we were like, right, none of us are sleeping with the lights off, and then we ended up staying most of the night up anyway because I was having stuff chucked at me. So, and then I ended up going into a different room because everyone was just too hyper to sleep, which is quite annoying. And then there was this time me and my mum were visiting this castle, I can't remember the name of it, and like I didn't actually see ghosts, but I could like feel them there. It didn't feel like evil or anything, it was just like they wanted you to know they were there, and it's just a feeling you get, like, right, they're here, I know they're here, because I could sort of feel that they're there, so I knew that they were there, and I knew they meant no harm. But it's still quite creepy being in the room, you just suddenly sense them. It's like, and then in year 9, year 10, me and my mum went down to a place in Torquay, and we stayed in this hotel, and we were walking down the hallway. I think we were like going to we were going to get like snacks and stuff, so they actually do meals in that hotel. And as we were going there, I saw 2 ghosts, a man and a woman. They looked like they just came out of a wedding or something, and they walked through a door, and I was like, and I knew they didn't open the door because you'd see the door open, so you had to use like a carpet, and they just went straight through without doing any of that. And it was really creepy because I could tell they were ghosts, and it was only like 4 doors away, and that night me and my mum had the lights on. We just took us forever to go fall asleep, and we had like all the lights on that night. And then the most recent one that I've had was me and my mum lived with my nan for a couple of years, and there was we actually like 3 o'clock. Everybody says that's the hour, and it is, because every time, not like every night, but maybe every couple of nights or every couple of weeks, we knew it wasn't like bad spirits, because there was just a nice man spirit there. But it's like you sort of felt watched at some nights, and it could have been even my granddad or that friendly ghost, or maybe both, because they're both friendly spirits. But we were like, we'd wake up and it'd feel like people watching us, like just standing over, like not in a harming way, just standing over, sort of like guarding. It was still like a really creepy feeling. Yeah, so that's all the paranormal experience I have so far. If you want me to go into more detail of any of them, just let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe. Thank you.